Okay, we're going to do this word problem now. It's from the chapter of the quadratic equations. Okay, there are little concepts involved here. The basic thing which is involved here is speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, that's the fundamental thing involved here. I want you to do it along with me. Okay, we will. I'm going to be quick with it. Okay, at any point in which you think you are not following, I want you to stop me, ask. Okay, don't wait. All right, stop me and ask. We good with that? Yeah, don't wait till the end. Yeah, 2%. So all this is how the question was exactly asked in the board exam: to save fuel and for good health. Ignore all this. Okay, nonsense. 2% A and B ride bicycle for a distance of 15 kilometer to their office. Okay, both distance is 15 kilometer. Okay, so we're gonna make notes and write what is given here. Okay, so I'm gonna write A and B. So distance for both is 15 kilometer. Yeah, to their office. The cycling speed of B is 2 kilometer per hour more than that of A. Okay, so some speed A has. Okay, whatever speed A has, speed of B is speed of A plus 2 kilometer per hour. Okay, we good with this? Okay, I'm not writing X, Y right now because we want to see what variable, which one we want to choose, time or speed, depending on what is asked in the question. Okay, speed in kilometer per hour. Okay, since it's in kilometer per hour, I have no conversions involved. It's good. So this is also in kilometer, this is in kilometer per hour, and this is in hour. So no conversions involved. Yeah. Now, the next, yes. Let's see what is given. But that is the next statement, Nishchay. That is time. First statement is cycling speed of B is 2 hours more than A. This is the first statement, speed. The next statement is about time. That is B takes 2 hours less than A to reach the office. Now the confusion, I get the confusion also, both are two, it's causing a little, but these are two separate pieces of information. Okay. When you read this, you're able to see speed 2 more than A. Speed is more than time will be less, no? Okay, so I'll just mark it here. So this is what the third thing is, time. Yeah, time in hours. So whatever time A takes, B takes less or more. So minus or plus? Minus 2. Okay, minus 2 hours. We good with this? Yeah, everyone understanding the graph on the table? On the okay, this is all that's given to us. We good? People on Zoom, are we good? Yeah, Sripriya, are you following? Yeah. All right. So now our objective here is we have to form an equation. Okay. But I'm thinking, see, I can form equation two ways. I have speed also, I have time also. Okay, both are making me form an equation. Speed I can write in terms of time and distance. Time also I can write in terms of speed and distance. Okay. But I'll choose that to form an equation in that variable which has been asked. Okay, so what has been asked? Find the time taken by A and B to reach their office. Time has been asked. So when I make that equation, when I make my final equation, something equal to something, okay, which I'll solve, I want it to have the variable T in, that is time, one of the times, either time A or time B. Okay, times I want. Okay, why I want time? Because when I solve, I'll directly get my answer. Otherwise, once you solve, you'll have to put in speed equal to distance by time. You'll have to again, if you find speed, you'll have to put in this variable in this equation and then find time, because this is given, this you will find, then you'll have to find this. Okay. So Manisha, you following? Little confused, lost? No, be good. Okay. So I am choosing that it should be time variable should come. Okay. If time variable should come, then I should make the equation in what? So this is interesting. Okay. So let me take any one. I'll do both so that you can decide which variable to make. Okay. So if I have to do, I can write like speed of B is equal to speed of A plus 2. This is one equation. Okay. Alternatively, I can also make time of B is equal to time of A minus 2. Okay, two possibilities I have. Okay, in both of this, what equation is being formed? I'll check. Priya, you want to stand up for a minute? No? Okay. We good here so far? Okay. So I'll tell you how am I choosing which equation to make. Okay. So see this one, when I go to make this equation, okay, speed of B, what will be the speed of B? What is the speed formula? This is the only formula which is used here. Okay. Only math concept which is used, sorry. Speed is equal to distance by time. Okay. This is the thing which is going to be used in every speed distance thing, upstream, downstream, all of that. Only one formula will come again. Be good so far? So tell me, what will speed of B be? Okay. Time of A, let it be T minus 2. Okay. So if this is T, okay. This right side I'll have. Speed of B is how much? Speed of A is how much? 15 by T plus 2. Okay. In place of time of A, I'm writing T. Okay. So far, yeah. This is one way of forming equation. You see this equation I'm getting in terms of T. Okay, it's more aligned to what I'm doing. Let's see what happens in this also. Okay. If I take time of B, okay, suppose I'm taking this, let speed of A be S. Okay. Now time of B is how much? So time, going back to our original formula of physics, time is equal to distance by speed. Okay, I'm just moving time here and speed here. Okay, everyone okay with how I did that? Yeah, take time here, it will become speed into time equal to distance, then take speed that side, speed comes into the denominator. Okay, Bindu, good. Any place you're not following so far? Good so far. Okay, tell me time of B, what will come? Okay, tell me time of A, what will come? Time of A in place of this, yeah, distance by speed. Can you tell me in terms of distance by speed, what will be called? 15 by S. Okay, fine. All right, minus 2. Right, left side, what will come? Time of B, what will come? Sorry, time of B, leave this part. Time of B in terms of this, tell me. 15 by S plus 2. Fantastic, Bindu. Okay, very good. All right, we good so far? Yeah. Now you see, these are the two options which I have of making this equation. Okay, both equation is called, you see in denominator there is 1D, you'll solve, you'll take it cross multiply, you'll get a quadratic equation. Okay, both will become quadratic. You solve it. In this you will get finally what you will get. In this finally you will get T, that is time of A. In this, if you solve, you will get S, that is speed of A. What do I need? What is the question asking? Time. So which equation I want to do? I want to do this. Okay. Both routes are open to you. Okay. You can take any route. Finally, you will get answer in both routes. I'm just telling that this one will be the quicker route. Okay. Tell me, Manisha. No, you don't have to do both because Manisha, both are like, it's not two different equations. It is same condition, once written in terms of time, once written in terms of speed. Okay, situation is not changing. So I just don't have to bother about this right now. Okay, I'm just going to ignore this thing. I just told you that this is also possible, but I'm not going to do this. So I'm just going to take this one. I'll show you how what I'm talking about. So here comes 15 by T minus 2. I'll take this as 15 plus 2T by T. Okay, so far? Yeah, tell me if anything is going wrong. Okay. So cross multiplication, 15 into T is equal to 15 plus 2T. This I want to be alert and tell me if I'm going wrong somewhere. T minus 2. Yeah. Opening the brackets now. This is 15T. Right side opening the brackets, distributive property. 15 into T minus 30. 15 into T minus 30. Then 2T square plus 2T square minus 4T. Okay. Yes, tell me. Someone said, sir. Manisha, is somewhere we are wrong? We good? Okay. 15T can be cancelled. Okay. Or if you want to proper take 15 to this side, it will become minus 15T, it becomes 0T. Okay. So 0 is equal to minus 30 plus 2T square minus 4T. Okay, so far, y is left hand side 0. You good with that? Hemanji? Now you see, this has a common factor 2. Remove that factor, it will be easy to solve. Okay? Divide by 2 completely. So what you get is 0 is equal to minus 15. You're dividing by 2. Left hand side 0 by 2 is 0 only. Minus 15. Okay, 1 second. Minus 15 plus 2t square. Sorry, 2 is gone. Plus t square minus 2t. This is my equation. Okay? Just rearranging it so that everything is on the left side and everything is looking good. I'm not changing the sign. 0, I'm keeping it as it is. So t square minus 2t minus 15 is equal to 0. Okay? This is my equation. Now it's solving the equation. Okay? 15 factors are 3 and 5. 3 and 5 minus 2 will come. T square minus 5t plus 3t minus 5 is equal to 0. Minus 15 is equal to 0. Good so far? Yeah, take common. So you get t into t minus 5. Factorization I'm doing, plus 3 into t minus 5 is equal to 0. You have t plus 3 into t minus 5 is equal to 0. So you have t is equal to minus 3 or t is equal to 5. Everyone okay? How I jumped directly here? Okay, you want me to write the previous step? T plus 3 is equal to 0 or t minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. Now, time you're getting 2 values. This is time of A, right? Time of A. T is time of A. Okay. You're getting 2 values for that. You're getting minus 3 or 5. Which one will it be, Shripriya? Minus 3 or 5? 5. Why are you saying 5? Time negative sense, we don't know about that. Yeah, we've not learned anything so far. So time, therefore, time taken by A, you can write time of A also like this because we wrote it's simple, it's direct also. Time of A is equal to 5 hours. Okay. What is time of B then? Go back to the question. Go back to the table you have made. Time of A minus 2, 3 hours. Okay. Time of B is equal to 5 minus 2. That's equal to 3 hours. We good? Yeah. It's a simple question now. Yeah. Tell me. I told wrong equation. Okay. Then you did not realize that I told a wrong equation. You realize you were able to do it. Okay. Still, it's fine. All right, we good with this? Time of A, time of B, we good? Yeah. So I'm going to give you a minute to copy things down if you need to. And I'm also going to share the screenshot on WhatsApp. This is question number 25, right? Okay. All right, guys, I want you to take a minute, finish it off. You're done? All right, so this is the second, what do you say, but slightly difficult question in the question paper. Yeah. Unfortunately, both were from quadratic equations. Okay. So here we have, if the roots of this equation are equal, then show that something. Okay. Show something, but the roots of this equation are equal. It's given. Okay. Now this equation is already using A, B, C, D. Okay. So just to basically, what does it mean? If roots are equal, what happens? Hemanji, if roots of a quadratic equation are equal, what can you tell about it? Yeah, that's given. What can you tell from that? When does this happen? When does this quadratic equation have equal roots? MG? Roots are same. When does it happen?
When discriminant is equal.
When discriminant is equal to 0. Therefore, our discriminant is equal to 0. Okay. Discriminant formula. Can you tell me, MG?
B square minus 4AC.
Perfect. B square minus 4AC. The reason I'm writing in capitals is because here I already have B, A, C and all. Okay. That's why I'm writing this in capital. You're getting this? Yeah. Which formula? Yeah, it's fine. Here there is, otherwise it will cause confusion. No, then you will write B is equal to 2BC minus AD. This does not make sense, right? This will be wrong mathematically. because that's not actually the case. So that's why we are doing it. Yeah, and it's okay if you do it as long as you keep the spirit of the formula intact. What is supposed to is supposed. You can even change the variables if you want, but be careful. Okay, but don't change it so much that the examiner does not understand. Here, I'm changing it in such a way that the person who's seeing it still understands it. Okay. Now, basically, what is B? What is A? What is B? What is C? Okay. A is a coefficient of, so see, this is again x square, x, and this is my constant term. Okay. We good with this? So this is A. Can I say that? This is A. So I have A square plus B square as A. Yeah. What is B then? B is this whole thing. 2 into BC minus AD. Okay. B is equal to 2 into BC minus AD. Okay. C is what? C is this whole thing. Full thing, actually. Whatever is remaining. Whatever does not have an x or an x square attached to it. Okay. That's the constant term. Now, this might have been jumbled up also. In that case, you would have had to arrange it like this. But they have given you. This is actually, they made it easier by arranging it and giving you in this order. Okay. C square plus D square. Okay. Suppose, okay, fine. Let me not get into that. We good with this? Yeah. A, B, C कैसे identify हुआ? Bindu, are we good? Yeah. Dilruba, are you clear? Following this?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to substitute these values in this. This is true, right? This is true right now because they have given quadratic equation roots are equal. Now, all that I know, if they give this statement, is I know that discriminant is equal to 0. That's all that you know. Anything you have to prove, any drama that you have to do, you have to start here only. Because this is all you know. Are you getting me? Okay. Anything you have to prove, any random thing they will give here, does not matter. You have to start from here only. Because that's what you know. Right? And then go ahead from that. Okay. So let's get into this. So B square minus 4AC equal to 0. So I'm going to substitute the values here. B ke jagah I'll put 2 into BC minus AD whole square. Okay. B square. B ke jagah I'm putting this full thing. Nishya, are you following this? Minus 4. A is what? This full thing. A square plus B square. Small a square plus small b square. C is what? This full thing. Small c square plus small d square. Okay. Keep writing if you want to. Otherwise, you can write at the end also. Okay. We good with this? Yeah. Any confusion? Iman? All right. Now I'm going to open the bracket. See, I have to reach at this place. Okay. I have to reach at this place. This particular plate. It's not working. This place I have to reach. Okay, but before reaching that, let's simplify everything. Let's open everything up. Let's see what it gives us. Okay. Opening things up. Okay. Now first this part what I do, I have to square. Okay. So I'm going to keep this in. So 2 square into BC minus AD the whole square. Okay. Why? AB the whole square is equal to A square B square. Okay. Yeah, that's my reason here. Shripriya following? Yeah. How I'm getting this? Minus this thing is what is just simply distributive property. So I'll do the distributive property 4. Keeping 4 outside, let's first multiply these two, then we'll multiply with 4. Okay. 4 A square C square, A square D square, A square C square plus A square D square plus B square C square plus B square D square. Okay. Is equal to 0. Good. All right. Now let's open this thing up. Okay. This thing up further. This is 4. 2 square is 4. This thing is x minus y the whole square. What's the formula? X minus y the whole square. Formula? Minus 2xy. Okay. It is written on the walls here. 4 into, so I'm going to do that. So x square, that is b square c square plus y square a square d square minus 2bcad. Did you follow how this came? If you're not following, let me do one step behind this. So this is x, this is y, this is x minus y whole square. Okay, so this will be x square plus y square minus 2xy. Okay. This thing square, minus 2 into both multiplied. Okay. 1 second. Everyone clear with what I'm doing here? Shripriya, anywhere you lost? No? Okay, so minus 4, now I'm going to open this up. Okay, let me open this also up. Minus 4a square c square minus 4a square d square minus 4b square c square minus 4b square d square, okay, is equal to 0. All right. Now I have to open this up and see what gets cancelled off and all of that. So I'm going to open this thing up. I have 4b square c square plus 4a square d square minus what happens? 4 into 2, 8 b c a d minus 4a square c square minus 4a square d square. I'm just writing these as it is, okay? Minus 4b square c square. I'm writing this now, and then I'm writing this minus 4b square d square is equal to 0. Good so far? The only thing which this question requires you is to stay alert when you're copying things from up to down. Okay, that's the most important thing in this question. It is long, which means it needs your attention. Yes, Manisha. While splitting this, yes, that also when you're multiplying, opening the bracket, all of those small things. See, otherwise it's simple maths only. No, what you're applying one formula. Okay, see, this is one true life skill. Okay, it's not just something which you'll use in maths. I want you to think about it. So many times in your life, when you're putting thread inside a needle, okay, you will need your attention completely in that. Otherwise, you will never be able to put. If you're thinking about something else, you'll not be able to do that. Okay, it's just like that. Many times in life, you will need your attention to be fixed with no other thoughts in your mind. This is one of those questions for a long duration, at least for 20 minutes in this, maybe 10, 15 minutes in this question, right? Sticking with it with alertness is what it's helping us. Okay, I don't know if this particular formula will help you anywhere in life. Okay, maybe not, depending on what path you choose, but it's still helping you in other ways. Okay, I just bringing that to your attention here. It's not a waste. Yeah, going back to it, 4b square c square. Let's see what gets cancelled off. Okay, 4b square c square minus 4b square c square gets cancelled off. Okay, 4a square d square minus 4a square d square gets cancelled off. Okay, now everything has minus sign. Everything that is remaining has minus sign. Okay, 3 terms are remaining. Okay, everything has minus sign. I'm going to take everything to the right hand side. Is that okay? Everything will have plus sign then. Fine? Yeah. So I'm going to keep 0 on the left hand side, and right hand side becomes 8bcad. So let's write like this one. 8bcad plus 4a square c square plus 4b square d square. What else can I do? What else can I make it to make it simpler? What else can I do? Divide by 4. Yeah, good. All right. So divide by 4. My right hand side becomes 2bcad plus a square c square plus b square d square. Okay. Now you go back to the question. Now you cannot do anything more, right? So far you've made the simplest possible. Now you go back to the question. It says AC plus BD is equal to 0. Okay. AC plus BD I can't even see. But can I see something else here? Okay. Just tell me, Riza.
So we can take AC as base, X BD as Y, and then we can see that 2 into X.
Which formula is this?
That X plus Y whole square.
X plus Y whole square is coming. Yeah. So this is giving you, let me write everything on the left side properly. So it becomes A square. So it becomes AC the whole square. Okay, this thing. Bindu, AC the whole square plus BD the whole square. Okay. Plus 2 into AC into BD. Okay. Be good? Plus 2 into AC into BD. Yeah. Following so far, Dilruba, are you getting this? Tulsi, are you getting this? Tulsi is dropped off. Is equal to 0 only. left side is not changing. Okay, 0. I just moved to the right side. Okay. Bindu, anything confusing you? I brought things to the left side. Still, I did not change sign. Is that confusing you? Okay, just wrote left on right and right on left. Okay, I did not bring it to the left side. Okay, good so far. So this is x square plus y square plus 2xy. That's basically I have to write x plus y the whole square. Okay, this is x square, y square, 2xy. Yeah, x plus y the whole square. So I'm going to make it like this now. What do I get from here? I get AC plus BD. The whole square is equal to 0. Which means AC plus BD into AC plus BD is equal to 0. Correct? Whole square is equal to 0. If something multiplied by itself, flower into flower is equal to 0, can you tell me what the value of flower will be? 0 only, right? It is multiplied with itself. Means both have to be 0, right? Both terms have to be 0, whichever is multiplied with itself. Okay. Otherwise, you will get some other value, right? Any other number you put in that space, you will get some other value. So therefore, AC plus BD is equal to 0. That's our question. AC plus BD is equal to 0. We have reached there without doing anything else. Only thing which you had to apply your mind was this one. Okay. Rest is just staying alert and taking it till the end. Okay. Yeah, it's a little long question. It was fine. I put this particularly because I wanted to bring, we had not done this question in the class. So I wanted to bring this to the class and discuss it properly. I'm satisfied. I'm happy that you guys brought this up again. Deepak, tell me. Can you be louder, Deepak? Can you write root 0, root over plus minus 0 हो जाएगा, plus minus नहीं होता है, fine, you can do it that way also. Same thing, that's in place of when it's 0, it's an unnecessary step. You can write whichever way you want. Yeah. All right. People on Zoom, is there a question? Take this down, guys.
No, sir.
Yeah. How are we feeling about this question? Are we on a 5 here? It's a tough question. It's a long question, but it is a question which has been asked in boards. So it has a chance of being asked again. You getting me? And that's why just practice it. It's just a little longer. Okay. This particular question has been asked. Yes. Okay. It was just asked once in the last, I think, 10 years or something. So it's not a major thing. Sometimes, one random big tough question will come. It's like that. It's not tough actually if you were to see it properly. So, but a person who has strength of doing maths for longer with attention will be able to do it. Yeah. I'll give you guys a minute.